Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game. What a game. I'll say this though. Enzo Maresca did his thing in the second half. Okay. The video I was just watching, you know, all celebrating, beating Fulham 2-1. It's a bittersweet moment for me, you know, because I remember the days we used to beat Fulham like it's nothing. I remember the days like games like this was not hard to get points, to get come here and get 3 points. And now we live in a time that even the smallest win we celebrate like it's nothing. I really don't know what has happened to this club, but I will take the 3 points. I'll take it. I'm gonna lie if I said that I'm not happy that we won today. I'm very happy. I'm very ecstatic that we won today. Okay. I didn't see us coming back. I really didn't. I honestly thought we were gonna lose. I mean, the most we're gonna get out of this was either get a draw. But at some point, I felt like Fulham was gonna score again to make it 2-1. I didn't know we were gonna go out there and get 3 points. I didn't believe in the team. But Maresca and the boys, they proved me wrong. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad. Super glad they did. Because if we didn't get 3 points, it would have been bye Champions League. It would have been bye Champions League. Okay? But we went out there and get the point. There's still hope. Okay? There's still hope for us to be in the Champions League. Alright? I do not want us to be in fifth place. I don't. Because it's very risky. Because that same position, 5 teams are going for it. No, 4 teams are going for it. Maybe 5. Tottenham is going for it. Manchester United is going for it. And Aston Villa is going for it. And Nottingham Forest is going for it. Maybe City. Because I think we only won 1 point behind City. But it's too risky to be in fifth place. Okay? It's a lot of team after that position. And I can't afford for us to be there. I need us to at least finish 3rd place. That's the only way we can secure. We have that Champions League spot secure. 5th place? No. It's not secure because if Manchester United goes and won the Europa League and Tottenham goes and won the Europa League, we are not going to go to the Champions League. Okay? So it's a little bit risky to be in 5th position. I don't want that. I don't want something that happened last season to happen this season. When we missed out on the Europa League that Manchester United took because they won the FA Cup. Okay. But great job, great job. The boys came out and did well in the second half. I don't know what happened in the first half. Okay. I don't know, for some reason I always tend to find ways to concede. We just can't defend. We just can't defend. Iwobi's not a left footer. How the hell did he get a chance to score that goal? And I feel bad for Rhys James for like mispassing the ball, losing the ball, and letting them score that first goal. But you're a captain, you have to be focused. Okay? You have to be focused. You can't let a player knock you off the ball so easily. You can't. Because that was just terrible. Terrible. But anyway, I'm glad the boys came out second half and performed. They kept pushing. It was an intense game. They kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, you know. And kudos to Maresca, because for me, when he brought Tariq Josh in, I was like, what kind of substitution is this? What is this small boy gonna come do? But the guy came in and proved me wrong. Okay, he came in there and did something that Jackson wasn't able to do, because for the whole first half and part of second half, Jackson was nowhere to be found. Like, I don't even know if it was in this game. Ever since he got injured and came back from injury, he hasn't been performing. And this is why we need to go out there and get a striker. A real striker, not a winger that got turned into a striker or a mid striker. We need a striker like Victor Osimhen to come into this team. And then we need some creativity. We need some creativity too. Because I don't know what is going on with Palmer. Okay? He needs some help. He does need some help. I feel like he's trying to take responsibility upon himself by himself. And for some reason, he has not been performing. He has been underperforming. Okay? So we need to go out there and get a creative midfielder, and we bring a striker. Maybe a defender too. But I need us to find balance in this team, because we are like everywhere. We are everywhere. Okay? Pedro Neto, honestly, before he scored that goal, I did not know what he was doing. He was everywhere. But what was he doing? His end product was not right. His shots were weak, straight at the keeper. I really don't know what Neto was doing today. But I'm glad he redeemed himself with that goal. That was a fantastic goal. That was an instinctive goal. Okay? Something they don't teach you in training. And I'm glad that these players were able to take chances. They were able to take shots on goals. Because this is actually the first time I see even Sancho taking shot on goal. I think I seen, Neto taking shot on at the goal. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's what the players need, to take shots. Okay? I'm tired of all these little passes and passing back, passes to the front. Man, I don't care about position, man. I need us to find ways to win games. Okay? We need to defend, and then we need to push forward. We need to push and push and push like we did in second half. Okay? But well done, man. The boys did great today. Kudos to Enzo Maresca. You got your substitution right. Okay? So well done. So what that means, we're in fifth place right now. Okay, let me look at it. Let me look at the table. All right? Let me look at this table because Chelsea is in fifth place, and we all tied up. Okay. All right, I'm looking at the table right now. Chelsea is in fifth place with 57 points. Nottingham Forest in fifth place, sixth place with 57 points. Seventh place, Aston Villa with 57 points, and we 1 point behind Man City. 2 points behind Newcastle. This is doable. Okay, we can go beat Newcastle. We can go win against Everton and beat Newcastle. We can finish in third place. Okay? We can finish in third place. We just got to stay focused. All right? This is tight. Very, very tight. This is going to go to the last day. Okay? And I hope Chelsea come out on top of this, because this is tough. And Aston Villa is in a little bit of run right now. They beat Newcastle yesterday, which I was very happy. Okay? I was very, very happy they beat Newcastle. Now the table is open for everybody to grab, because I didn't want to settle for fifth place. So I was happy they beat Newcastle. Okay, Nottingham Forest got to play Tottenham tomorrow. I don't think they're going to win that game. And I think Tottenham is going to come out and perform. So I honestly don't want them to beat Tottenham. This is the first time I don't want a team to beat Tottenham. Okay? Sorry to my Niger brothers, but I don't want you guys to go above Chelsea. I mean, you guys can finish fifth place, but I don't want you guys to go above Chelsea. But yeah, that's what the table looks like now. You know, so we gotta come out and perform every single game. Every single game from now on matters. Every single game. Okay, we're playing Everton next. All right, and we have to win that game. Damn. Play Everton next, Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, and Nottingham Forest. That's tough. That is some tough schedule. And we should have done it with Ipswich. We should have taken the point with Ipswich, but we didn't do it. And then look at where we're at now. This is some tough opponents. Very tough opponents that we're going to be playing. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll do exactly what we did last season. All right, boys, we have to come out and play. We have to play Champions League football next season. Okay, we speak fluent Champions League. We don't care about Europa League. We don't care about Conference League. We want to play Champions League. That's what this club is known for. And Enzo Maresca better get his act together, please. You better get it together, because next season we want to play Champions League. All right, well done today. Okay, let's keep the momentum. Find ways to grind on and get some 3 points. We want 3 points, nothing but 3 points moving forward. We have to go and beat Everton. Have to. No exception. Okay, but well done. And I'll see you guys soon. Happy Easter to all my Christians. Okay, I hope you guys have a great time with your family, and I'll see you guys soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe my channel, okay, for more content. Thank you. Bye.